But like, I hope you're all keeping well and welcome aboard. Now in this video I'm fishing at the Black Wall. Well, it's more or less Black Rock, and it's at the south side Buchanness lighthouse. I'll let you see the lighthouse here. You probably seen it in the intro anyway. That's it up here, look. Position you again. Well, anyway, I've got a beach caster with me. I'm going to want to shoot a flatty rig. I think it's got 6 hooks and a size 4 hooks. I'm putting on a 4-ounce gripper lead. The bait will be mackerel, salted mackerel. We actually caught that fresh in the boat yesterday. Anyway, I'm going to cast this in out first, and while it's fishing, or catching hopefully, I'm going to use my spinning rod with a small reel and fling out 2 or 3 lures. See if there's any mackerel here yet, or collie, or pollock, or whatever, just anything will do. It's a fine sunny day, it's northwest winds, there's a fair breeze of wind, but you get a good bit of shelter here at the south side of the lighthouse with northwest winds. I'll set this up, fling it out, and I'll bring you back again. That's that in short out, and I've popped a set of bails on the top of it so that I can cast out my spinning rod and let that be. If I hear a bails ringing, whoopity-doo. Right, I want to set up my spinning rod. It's 11 o'clock just now, and high water is 12 o'clock. So just an hour before high water. The road's blowing about a bit with the wind. There's a fair breeze yet, like. Right, I'm going to try this wee spinner for a start. See how I get on. This is just a cheap spinner. Bought 2 or 3 of them off, I think it was Amazon. It's looking apart, so we'll try it out and see. A 2 foot. That's some cost you get with this. I've got the 20-pound braid on here. Yeah, not wee spinner. And because the wind's going that direction and all, getting a fearsome cast, like. Just let it sink a wee bit. It's not really all that deep here. Oh! That's the bells ringing. Oh, you beauty, I like to see you. It's the first ring of the bells. So it's a good sign there's something down there. Hopefully it's not a crab. Maybe a buddock or something. I love that bale. See, I wouldn't have kent it was a bite there, I know. Come on, fishy, fishy. It's a bonny day if you get a bit of shelter for the wind. This last bit I'll hit it wind fast, because if I mind right, I always come fast here, just doing in this hole here. Now, I'm not used to using braid, and I actually didn't like braid, tell you the truth. But I can manage to get a lot of 20-pound line on this wee reel because it's braid and half a thin, okay? Now, I've been casting with this braid, and every now and again a gust of wind comes and the braid goes into a knot and I can't get it out. But I was watching one of Phil's videos and he was saying to wet the line before I cast it out. So I actually did that today, and so far I had no knots in the line. She's getting out perfect. So thank you for that tip, Phil. Oh, it's the bales again. Look, look. Can you see them or hear them? But there's something, something biting away here. Great stuff. Better haul up quick here for this. I come fast at this bit. Come on, fishies. Bite the line. Right, I'll maybe get to the other side of my other line. Come on, bales. You was ringing, I knew. Just let it sink a wee bitty. Come on, fishy, fishy. There's to be something down here, surely. Right, I'm hauling in the baited line because it's been out half an hour now. There was a couple of wee rattles, but then I think there's nothing on. Unless there's a wee fluke on, I don't care. Now I'll just pull this up pretty fast because I don't want to get snagged here by this hooks. Yeah, there is a couple of baits missing, look. There's 2 baits left. There's 1, 2, well 3 baits left. 3 missing. Right, I'll freshen up this bait and get it back out again. That's the hooks I'm using, look. Size 4, some beads and a pop-up. Now it could be crabs, it's John a bait, I don't care. That's fresh bait on all the hooks. And I've actually put 2 bigger chunks of bait in a stop hooks. Now the reason for that is I want to cast out the camera. This is the fishing camera. I'm dying to see if it's actually down here, if it kind of grown it is not. I think there's a good bit of soft ground just out this way, Ken. And I want to see with the camera. Now, I'm maybe taking a chance, I'll maybe lose the camera, I don't know, but I managed to get my gear back that time and it didn't come fast. So, it's just a chance you take, you see. If you short those cameras out, if you're going to get them back or no. Now, I've took off the 4-ounce lead and I've put a 5-ounce in on with 6 prongs on it because the camera takes a fair hit the tide and I didn't want it shifting or coming right in about onto the rock. So I wanted to kind of anchor before I actually put it. Right, we'll get that cast out and see if we can see if it fits down here, whether it's crabs or wee buttocks. But there was something picking at the line. That's the camera out and I've stuck the bails on again. If anything takes a bite, hopefully it does. So I'd like to see something in the camera. If we get the camera back, I hope we get it back, put it that way. Because I didn't want to lose the camera, it's been good for me, that camera. Sometimes you don't even get bites and if you put a camera down, it sees something special. I don't know if my horizon's okay or no, but I'm sure Phil will soon tell me. Come on, fishy, fishy. Well, if it's a bonny day to be out anyway. Fish or no fish. Now I casted that camera out. It was swinging round in circles. So I'm hoping it isn't tangled up. Hoping it's sitting the right way. So we can see the hooks. I'm going to weed this line again. A wee puddle here. It's kinda dried out again. That seems to make all the difference to stop a knots getting untilt. Oh, I thought it was a fish here, I knew. I hook it onto something, but I think it could have been a clump of weed in the bottom. And at least I hadn't lost my lure anyway. Oh! That was a bite. I'm hoping you hear the bells here, I know. There's a bite onto the camera rod. Good, good. Oh, it's maybe teeming with fish down here. And they're maybe just near biting. Oh, yes, it's alive. It's slack water, I know. So I'm just waiting for the tide turns before I cast out my spinning rod again. No signs of no life, I know. You'll notice the scurries flying around at the top of my head. They're going field just now because I'm near one of their nests. I'll just let you see. There's 3 eggs in it. Now, shit. But I'm not going to touch him. I'm just going to let him be. It was just to let you see them, okay? Because when we was barons, where I get doing this bit? Oh. Aye, when we was barons, we used to gather at scurry's eggs, collect them, okay? And we would take them back home. They were off a good date. And my mother used to bake with them. They were really good for baking. I can't mind why I could do it here. Back this way. Aye, she used to bake cakes and loaves and everything. And lovely to eat. It's all good food. If a nest was empty and you get back the next day, there'd be a fresh egg in it. Where am I going now? And if you wasn't sure, you could take that egg and put it in a puddle of water, and if the egg sunk, it was fresh. And if it started to float at all, it means there was a chick developing in it. But I mean, we just took enough to eat. We didn't decimate the population, okay? Now, that's him happy, look. Back to their nesty. So, that's him singing out their happy tunes now. You're alright, Paul. I'm not going to bother you. Leave him in peace. I like to hear nature hollering about you. Love to hear a scurries. Just mind you that you're at home. Gives you a sense of contentment. Well, I haven't heard no more rattles for bales, so I'm going to haul that up, freshen up the baits again, and put it back out. Because I wonder if the camera's twisted up, because it was going round in circles as it got out. Hopefully if I cast it out this time it'll go straight. But it might be alright, I don't care. But we'll soon see when the footage, if I get my camera back, maybe when I get it back. If that wind's dropping away, it's actually getting warm now. While it was breezy, it was keeping me cool. Take off this guernsey, I think. Right. Before I haul this, take this guernsey off. Right, here goes. Hope I get it back. Just wind as fast as I can, so it doesn't take a hard anyway. Oh, it's all tangled, see it? I did wonder if it was going to be tangled. Oh man. I've got a wee starfish in a bottom hook. So there is some life down there. There's two baits missing again. Same as the last time. Right, I'll freshen up a bait, cast it out again, and hopefully it bites clear this time. The tide's on the ebb now, so I'm hoping there's something bites now. Oh, that's a rattle, look. Oh, you beauty. Oh, I had to get this in quick. It's a fish one. Oh, man. That's a good fish. Oh, come on. That's a good fish one. Oh, I hope it's still on. Hope it's still on. Oh man. Bloody hell. Oh, it's not good getting fit today with it, leave it to develop or rip it up if you get a bite. See if he comes back. Now what seemed like a good fish, right? It's a good bite, like it was bending the road recht over. Oh, I hope the camera's picked that up anyway. Right, I'll just leave the wee minty. I've actually pulled it in a bitty, but we'll just let her sit a minty, see if it comes back. Maybe I should have left it. It's worse when you're fishing two roads. But it's a bit of excitement. If the camera's picked it up, I'll be happy. That'll be a bonus. Oh, I forgot to put a starfish back. You lads out there was thinking I blanked, but I got a starfish. So I'm off the blank. Somebody out there, it hasn't been fishing before. This is fishing. Sometimes you get bites and then I catch nothing. But you get out in the fresh air, out in nature, and it's a bit of excitement when there's a bite, thinking you're going to get it, get a fish or whatever. But it's just great to be out and among nature. Hooked onto something here. I think it was something on the ground again. Come on, fishy, fishy. Probably said this before, but there used to be salmon nets here. Oh, stuck here I know. Got it out. There used to be a set of salmon nets here. Well, there was salmon nets all the way up and down the coast. The salmon used to follow the line of the coast all the way round, heading north. And then they would come right in a boat and hit the leader in the net and run into the, I think it was called a box net, but somebody out there will tell me if I'm wrong, but there was a leader, and when they hit the leader they would just follow the leader right into the box, and that was him, trap it. Right, I've hauled down the Canberra road and 2 broken hooks. Yet, he snapped clean off at the bend. So it must have been a good fish. It was on maybe 2 fish. Then again, I'm really hoping that camera has picked that up. Well, anyway, if it's a bigger size fish, I've changed the rig. I've took this rig off with the size 4s and I've put a rig on with 5 hooks on it, and their size, I think they're size 3 O's, It didn't actually say it in the packet when I got them. It was a funny kind of number. But they're a size, what you would say, a 3-0, I would say. So I'm putting a wee bit bigger baits on and cast that back out again. So hopefully, if whatever it was, Mick come back, and then I can and take an ab of that hooks. That hooks when I let them go. They're a stronger hook altogether at inch. When I cast it out, there was a wee oil slick off of the mackerel. It's just amazing how much oil comes off of that bait. Yeah, it's really good bait. So watch that space. Hopefully we'll get a hood of whatever was out there. Something at the bait. What's with the bigger hooks? I'm hoping it's no small fish now, because they'll just eat the bait and they wanna get hooked. Oh, look at that now. Come on, commit yourself. I'm just going to leave it a minute because I want the camera to pick up whatever's here. Hopefully you can still see the bales there. And see me, you know. Yeah, I hear you ringing here. Come on, fishy, fishy. Take a recht bite. Now, wait the line again. Well, goodness, I'm really enjoying myself, even though I'm not cast a fish yet. Well, apart from my starfish. It's just exciting wondering for that is, and if they're going to hook or no. That's a tern just dived in front of me. Picked something up out the water. Oh no. Ah, I'm in a weed here. Oof. Got that out. We used to catch hundreds of mackerel here from those bairns. There used to be heaps of young lads all the way being here. Hauling up a mackerel. You're not going to believe this. Took a hold of the camera line, started hauling, and it came fast. And I tried to hang, took it back, sprung it, tried to get it out, and it was just hard fast. So I held the rod straight and pulled it back, wondering if I'm going to get my camera back. Well, a line snapped. But thank you, Papa Cricky, I got my camera back. And I've just lost one hook and the gripper weight. Now, interesting thing is, every hook has been stripped bare. Even the 2 hooks up beside the camera. So, at least the camera will have footage to see what it was. But I'm thinking it'll be small buttocks, small collie. Just stripping a bit. But we'll see. You lads will see it for me, no doubt. Because I'll have to get up and sit at a computer for a couple of hours and look through and see if there's any good bits to show you. So it's the first thing I'll be doing once I get up the road. Have a look at to see if it's been happening down here. So it's really interesting to me, and I hope it's interesting to you lads out there and all. While I'm at it, I want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers and all the folk that watches the channel. I just can't believe full wheel my videos is actually doing. There's nothing special with my videos, I'm just going out fishing and filming it. I'm nearly at 5,000 subscribers, I can't believe it. Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that would happen with my channel. Thanks to everybody again. I hope you're all keeping well and getting out fishing. The lads that does get out fishing, and for them that can't get out fishing, hopefully watching my videos helps you out a bit. Anyway, that's it for now. Take care of die, and I'll catch you after. Hey, that duck mother here, look. Sitting on her nest, hiding her eggs. I'm not going to disturb her. doing a good job. She tucked her heat down, so she blended in with the rocks and that. I just spotted her at the last minute. Oh, where am I going now? Now this is the old foghorn. Well, for it used to be the bottom coup. The lighthouse board, they blew it up, which it's enough a shame, because it was a landmark here, it was part of history here. We was all brought up with that, and I just blew it up and left it like this. Look. Big chunk out there, look. Big chunks out down here. Half a shame, like. It would have made a good museum. I mean, in the back of the lighthouse grounds, there was a big shed with all diesel engines that they run compressors to run this foghorn. They run with compressed air. It would have made a lovely museum. Such a shame, like. Right, that's me at the other side of the lighthouse brig now, and I've hidden the keyring in a crack in this dike. Now I'm trying not to show. There's a lot of folk going about, so I don't want them to see. You see where my reel is here. That's the keyring. And that crack in the dike. I'll just stand back so you have an idea where it's at. Just here in that crack. So good luck with that. And if you do find it, mind and put a comment under this video letting us know that you found it, so it lets somebody else know, so they don't come looking for it. Good luck.